Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be like a week in my life, so I'm excited. It's been a minute since I've done a vlog. I've been doing a lot of Monjaro updated vlogs, just giving updates on my Monjaro journey because that is something that is popping off right now on YouTube and I'm getting a lot of messages about, so that's what I've been really focusing on. So it's been a hot minute since I have done a little week in my life. Today admittedly is not very exciting. It's pretty overcast where I am and it's very hot and sticky and it looks like it's gonna rain, but I did go for a walk this morning. I chose a walk over the gym and I'm thinking I might go do a boxing class this afternoon. I literally always work out in the mornings, so I'm now that I have Coco, my miniature dash hound, I'm gonna need to switch up my workouts because in the mornings I'm gonna start walking her. So she's officially had all her vaccinations and it's about 5 more days before she can touch the ground, before she can touch earth. So I haven't been able to walk her. We've just been housebound, but I know that once she can touch the ground, as they say, then I'll want to walk her in the mornings and get some of her energy out. So I'm trialing working out in the afternoons, which is exciting. So this afternoon I'm thinking of doing a boxing class at 5 o'clock. It's just a 30-minute straight boxing class. I go to Rumble. I love Rumble, like totally obsessed. And I go to Rumble through my class pass because I only do boxing maybe like once a week, so it doesn't make sense for me to get a full-on membership there, whereas class pass I literally pay $55 a month Australian, so AUD, and I could probably go 3 to 4 times a month, which works out to be once a week. So it's super affordable. So I'm gonna book that. This will be the first time that I've done an afternoon workout. So we will see how that goes. Today is super chilled. I literally have one client call at 11:30, just a 30-minute catch up with my client to see how she's going. For those of you that don't know, I am a coach and mentor. I get women back into momentum in their life, whether that's in momentum with their money, their mindset, their career, their businesses, their relationships, their relationship with themselves, whatever that is. I very much do a broad spectrum of coaching and mentorship. So I have one client check-in today and that's kind of it. I actually reactivated my TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok in probably a year and a half. I deleted it a long time ago because I started to become very addicted to TikTok. Like I just started to scroll mindlessly without even realizing it. Like I would go to the kitchen to get something and then before I know it, I'm scrolling TikTok in the kitchen and had forgotten why I even came into the kitchen. So I deleted it. But I'm really into like sharing days in my life, like what I'm up to now that we have Coco, our puppy, like sharing updates with her. And I know that TikTok is the best platform for that. So I've reactivated my TikTok today. So I'm gonna go through my TikTok, delete any old videos that no longer resonate, and kind of start afresh there with the content. I have a podcast that came out today, a brand new podcast where I share my secrets on how I work 2 to 3 hours a day and make 6 figures plus. So that's really cool, that's really fun. So if you're a girly like myself who loves to work less and make more money, that episode is 100% for you. My podcast is called The Wealthy and Healthy Podcast. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple. If you want to check it out, I release pretty much a podcast every week and the content in there is just awesome. Like I get so many messages from people saying your podcast is insane, like it's so good, the free content that I get, and I love talking on my podcast. So yeah, today's a bit of a chill day, but I thought, you know what, it feels a bit boring to me, but you guys might get some interest out of today. I feel so bad for little Miss Coco because all she wants to do is get close to Muffin, who is not having a bar of it. He doesn't want to play with her. Obviously being a puppy, all she wants to do is play and play and play. But Muffin Look at him, he's already cranky. So she's come in. This is like his spot. So he sleeps in my daughter's bed. And they cuddle, and then during the day he just hangs out in here. And Muffin is 13-ish years old. I say ish because I rescued him when he was 6 months old, so I don't actually know his birth date, but I think 13-ish, maybe 14 years old. So he's an old boy, and he's a cranky boy, and he does not like it when Coco wants to play, because Coco, she goes a bit crazy, she jumps on him, and so he doesn't like it. So obviously Coco's been in here, she's jumped up, and she's annoyed him already, because if his tail's going wagging, it stopped now, it means that he's angry. So she's obviously annoyed you, hasn't she? Oh, you're so handsome. You're such a handsome boy. And all she wants to do is play, and all he wants to do is just sleep and nap. And so it's a very interesting dynamic right now between the two of them. Hi. Yeah, here she comes. Let's see if she's going to be a good, gentle girl. Oh, good girl. Gentle. 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 See, she just steps on him. Like she steps all over him, and then she just licks him. Oh, he's kicked her. He said, no, not today. And it's funny because she wags her tail when she's excited and happy, and he wags his tail when he's pissed off. And so I don't think she understands that, and I think that him wagging his tail means, she thinks that it means that he's excited. She doesn't realize that it means that he is not a happy boy. He's not a happy boy when you're here, because you're just the annoying little riffraff. Oh god. He's pretty good. He doesn't, he hits her sometimes and lets her know, back off. And he's probably going to hit her now, because she just keeps going. Like, she doesn't understand. Yeah, here we go. She doesn't understand personal space. Coco, gentle. Look at his eyes. He's going to go feral in a minute. And Muffin's usually such a sweet boy. Like, he doesn't like confrontation. He doesn't like fighting. He doesn't like violence. But with her, he can be violent sometimes, because she just doesn't take no for an answer. You don't read the room, Miss Coco. You don't read the room, Miss Coco. No, you don't. No, you don't. He's done. He's had enough.
Yeah, I have her on a Monday.
Oh,
Bianca goes to work.
She's so precious. But how are you? Give me a life update. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
I know, and I didn't want to change the date because I think it's been like ages.
Yeah.
So but I think I've been pretty busy myself.
I am off to boxing, and this little one is not happy. She wants to come. I think she thinks that she's gonna come. I'm gonna walk over by the door. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, Coco. Yeah, what I love about Rumble is that they have everything you could possibly need. Literally everything. Towels, gloves, towels if you want to have a shower. Love it. Good morning, vloggy vlog. It is the next day and I'm just getting ready to go to the gym. It is currently 6 a.m. I've been up since 5. I wake up super early because I need to get Z, my daughter, ready for school because I drop her off after the gym, after I finish my workout. And then I also need to get Coco sorted because Coco comes with us to the gym. So at the moment I'm doing morning workouts, but next week I'm going to switch it to afternoon workouts, because as of next week, Coco will be able to go on her morning walks. So in the morning, I'll take her on a morning walk, and the afternoon we'll go to the gym, which is new territory for me because I'm not an afternoon gym girly. I've never trained in the afternoon at the gym, so I have no idea how I'm going to go. But yesterday with my boxing class, I did love it. Like, it was really good. I felt like I had a bit more energy, and I was sustaining that energy better during the workout. So, and obviously, you know, if you're eating throughout the day, you're going to have more energy to burn. So yeah, the only downside was my sleep score wasn't good last night. And I checked why, and it says that if you work out at night, it can affect your sleep score because your heart rate's still so high from your workout. So we'll see how we go. It's all new territory over here. But this morning I am doing my supplements, and I thought I'd run you through my supplement stack, what I take before I hit the gym, and just what I take every day. Especially since I'm on Mounjaro, I do supplement a lot. With Mounjaro, you don't eat as much. It really curbs your appetite, and when you do eat, you usually only eat half of the meal before you feel really satiated. And so I'm never fully getting the full macros that I need every single day. So I like to supplement a lot of like my vitamins and my minerals. So let's run through what I take. So I take Let Me Play at the moment. I can't see if that's blurry or not, but anyway, I've been taking Let Me Play for a few days now. I haven't noticed a difference. I don't think I'll be rebuying it, but it's supposed to, you know, help with your libido. But yeah, I haven't really noticed a difference, and it's like $60 Australian a bottle, so I don't think I'll repurchase that one. We've been taking Let Me Sleep at night. Definitely will be repurchasing that one. I'm probably going to buy 2 bottles because we have to get them from overseas because they're not regulated here in Australia. So I buy them off Revolve, and they ship them to us here in Australia. So I need to get a few bottles at a time because they're so good. Ethan and I both take them, so we literally go through a whole bottle in like 2 weeks because we both take them. The next thing that I have every morning is my Juice Plus capsules. So these have a variety of fruits and vegetables in them, and like there's 11 vegetables in this, and there's 11 different fruits in this, and they're dehydrated down at a slow temperature and encapsulated, so you don't lose any of the goodness. Any water and sugar is taken out in the process, and they are in vegan capsules as well. So I take these every morning. That tops up my fruit and vegetable intake. I also take my creatine. So I take that as well. Really great for muscle recovery, brain health, energy. What else do I take? I take my JS. Hopefully that focuses. I can't see if it's focusing because the camera is far away, but I take my JS health, hair and energy. I need to get more of these. I definitely think they are helping. Like between this and K18 that I use, I 100% think these are helping with my hair health. And then the last thing that I take is from Simply Nootropics. I will link this because I have a discount code where you get $15 off. No. You're naked? No. Go brush your teeth. You can come back when I'm finished. Anyway, so this is from Simply Nootropics, and this helps you age backwards, okay? Literally helps you age backwards. When you buy the green tub, you get the orange for free, and I have a code that gives you $15 off. So this is NAD+. I'm not going to go into all the details. Research it. I ChatGPT'd this brand before I collaborated with them to make sure they were legit. ChatGPT said they were one of the best brands on the market. And I also ChatGPT'd the benefits of NAD+. There's NAD+ in this. And then this is your TMG longevity. So the orange one, it promotes heart health, liver detox, and weight management. The green one, cellular longevity, supports metabolism and daily energy. So these two combined, amazing. You just mix them with water. I just mix them in with my creatine. And I know that these are working because my Aura Ring told me the other day let's see if you guys can see this, that I am 3 years younger. I'm 3 years younger than my actual age. And it's from these guys. These guys are working from the inside out. So that is my supplement stack. That is what I'm going to be taking before we hit the gym this morning.
1 10 seconds, get started. Hang on a sec, just gonna reset playlist. We good. Alright, start on 3, 2, 1. Music will be back on, guys. Ooh, soul's gonna sing. Hey? Soul's gonna sing. You can sing. Hey?
Okay, I have finished up at the gym and I'm making myself some scrambled eggs. That gym session was an absolute shit show. Like, the worst. This morning has been pretty bad, as it is. Honestly, I've got an 8-year-old that just wants to fight me on everything. So I did her hair this morning. I didn't have enough time to do it all fancy in the way that I would do it because it took her a million years to get ready. Does anyone else's child make them repeat themselves like over and over and over? Like, I've lost count at the amount of times I told her to go brush her teeth this morning, or the amount of times I told her to go get dressed. So yeah, we didn't have enough time to do her normal hair that I would do with like product and everything like that. So it was just in a ponytail. Get to the gym, halfway through my workout, Coco starts running around the gym. Now Coco is normally in the kids creche area that has pool gates up, but she's slipped through the cracks. So I take her back to the kids creche area and look for my child. Where is she? Nowhere to be seen. She's in the bathroom because she's taken her hair that I did out and is trying to redo her whole hairstyle. So now Coco has figured out, in the time that Z's been in the bathroom trying to do her hair, Coco's figured out that she can escape the kids creche. So I told Z to get back into the kids creche and look after Coco, her one job when I work out, her one job. And anyway, so Z goes into the kids creche, complaining about her hair's a mess, she can't do it. And for the rest of the session, Coco is trying to escape. She escaped a second time, was running around the gym, and I'm just like embarrassed. Like, it's such a privilege to be able to take my child and my dog to the gym as it is, and so it's like, I don't want any negative attention on me if my dog's running around. People are lifting weights, like back squatting, and my dog's running around, and I'm just like, oh my god. And then I've got Z crying and carrying on. I can't look after her, she keeps escaping. And I'm just like, for fuck's sake, do I just leave the gym? Do I just quit my workout? Do I just quit it? Because I couldn't focus on my lifts. I couldn't focus on anything. Just one of those mornings where I could honestly cry, and I'm very close to my period, so everything feels a lot more heavier than it needs to be. So yeah, I finished my workout. It was a fucking terrible workout. I'm angry at my child. I'm angry at my dog. and I need to pull it together because I have some client calls this morning. So I'm gonna have breakfast. I have my scrambled eggs here. I'm gonna have breakfast and then yeah. I got nothing. It's just a very realistic fucking day. A very realistic day. Okay, so we are out today. Happy Thursday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because it was a really boring day. But this morning I've gone to the gym and we're out today for Coco's first walk. And so she's a little bit like anxious. So I have a podcast interview that I'm jumping on in an hour. So I thought, you know what, we'll go for a walk to our local Starbucks. I'll take her with me and we'll see how she goes. I'll probably end up carrying her for most of the way, but we'll see how Miss Coco goes on her first walk, you guys. So excited. You guys, we've had so much training inside. Good girl, you're doing mummies. Good girl. We've had so much training inside for this moment, haven't we, Miss Coco? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Good girl. Come on, let's go. Come on. Good girl. Yay! Come on. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Yay! Come on. There's so many big smells. Yay! Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Come on. She's found a bird. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Yay! Good girl. Good girl. You getting tired? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Yay! This way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Hi.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. Yay! Oh my gosh, well, I'm so happy that we are here.
I know, I'm so happy too.
Yes. Well, I keep it usually between 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Sweet.
I'm not like go over the hour by any means, but it's super informal and just intuitive. But I feel like you were the perfect person who came to mind, so I'm excited. How do you feel?
I'm excited too. I love like casual chats. That's how I do my podcast. I'm very like casual, no notes, let's just see where it goes, riff on whatever. So I fucking love that. Can I swear on your podcast?
Yes, anything.
Okay, good.
It's fully about coming home to yourself and being fully authentic you.
Okay,
and
perfect.
so I didn't see anything off limits, right? Or if,
No.
just to be sure.
Ask
Okay.
whatever you want. I'm an open book. Hi. It's been a few days since I last vlogged. I miss Coco. Because I got my period. So I have not felt like vlogging whatsoever. I've just had breakfast. I just had some scrambled eggs and blueberries, and it's Saturday today. So I've been doing a little bit of reading on my Kindle. Fourth Wing. Obsessed. I finished the Akatar series recently, and then I started on A Throne of Glass, but like is it the prequel? The book before the Assassin book, and I wasn't loving it. I got like a third of the way through and decided to switch it to Fourth Wing, and obsessed with this book. So yeah, I've just been chilling out. We took Miss Coco for a walk this morning. She did really, really well. She's doing so well. She met a few puppies. She's very shy and timid, so she gets a little bit nervous when other dogs come up to her. She kind of just freezes. And then she gets all playful once she realizes that they're gentle and they're kind. So it was good. It was really, really good. Today is super chilled. Reading. I was going to tan, but there's a lot of cloud cover out today and it's actually quite cold, hence why I'm wearing the long sleeves. But I am going to be doing a little bit of tidying around the house. I have a housekeeper that comes every week on Wednesday, and she does all like the washing, fresh sheets on the bed, cleans the whole house. But I am an OCD clean freak, like clean freak, and so the house still feels a bit messy to me. So I'm going to do some tidying, and I'm also going to clean my balcony it's not filthy, but it's just getting a bit messy. Like, we've got the kitty litter outside, we've got her grass patch outside. She's had a few accidents, and we clean her accidents as she does them, but I feel like it could just use a bit of a good scrub. So I'm gonna clean that today. Ethan and I are having a date night tonight. He's organized a date night, so I don't know what he's planned. He's at work at the moment. But I'm excited. It's been a long time since we've had like a date night. So we'll see. We'll see what we get up to. What are you doing? We ended up staying in last night because a big storm hit, and little Miss Coco has never experienced a storm before, and so we didn't want to leave her at home. But we are just on our little morning walk before we do tennis this morning. Going to get coffee. Miss Coco is not loving her walk this morning. She's been a little scaredy cat. She's shaking. So Big Daddy's got her. We've already had to fight off a swooping bird, which is always a good time. There's one bird that always swoops us.
I think she wants you.
It always swoops us when we leave. So I always have to fight it off. Throw my bag above my head. It doesn't. I don't think it swoops any other dogs, but just Coco. Hey. So, what's the matter? No. No. I'm just trying to eat leaves. Come on. Let's go. Good girl. Yay! Alright, she's got a second wind. We have a second wind. Yay! Good girl. Good girl. Yay! Woohoo! Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Come on.
Thank you.
Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Now she's eating something she shouldn't be. Come on. Good girl. This big guy. And his tiny sausage girl. His tiny sausage girl. Yes. We are on our way to tennis. Tennis with Miss Coco and Big Daddy. We're so excited. This is the first time we're taking Coco to play tennis with us. Are you playing tennis? Are you playing tennis? Look at all the balls. These balls are flat ass. Where's our ball? At least I got it. Today.
Camera's on, that's why.
That's so bad.
Coco's, yeah. Is the camera on? That's why.
Alright you guys, I am closing out the vlog here. I have to go drive for about 2 hours, 2-hour round trip while I get my daughter from her dad's house and bring her home. So yeah, thank you for watching.